And what an exciting week in this nation's proud history. Ladies and gentlemen, take a minute to feel proud because they have unveiled the logo for the London Olympics. Are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, it's shit, isn't it? It's obviously not just the athletes who are on drugs. What is that? Now, to be fair, though, to the designers, the logo was made using the highest quality ink and a really big potato. All morning it took. Now, there are all kinds of things you can make from the 5 shapes of the logo. It's clever. You can make a footballer. Well, hey! You get a dog looking at 2 ducks. It's good, isn't it? Or a T-Rex having a shit. It's clever. It's clever. The British Olympic logo will come in various colours: magenta, pink, orange and green. So, no gold then, or silver. Apparently it's been inspired by graffiti wall art. Cool, yeah. In fairness, it does look good enough to piss on. But, whatever the criticisms, it was actually a high-up member of the British Olympic team who produced that splatter effect logo. Yeah. Thank you for that. Listen, let's get to the guest star. She starred in American Pie, Legally Blonde, and Best in Show. She's one of my favourite actresses. It is Jennifer Coolidge! Woo! Hello, lovely lady. Sit yourself down. And hold on to your knickers. He sold 40 million albums. And he can be my hero. It's Enrique Iglesias. Oh, come to me. Hello, sir. Sit yourself down. Oh. Oh, there's some screamy ladies at the back. I'd avoid them, Enrique. I think you may have met them before. So now, here you are, you're both in London, 2012 Olympics on the way, so obviously we're just full of London pride. Are you having a good time here?
I'm having a good time. I got a little sick, a little bit of the flu, but I'm fine.
Thank God for that.
Yeah.
There's many people here who would like to nurse you, I'm sure. And now, is it true that you've had some romantic interest?
Well, I did have a man did ask me out on the street, and it was usually it's usually young.
Are you taking this as a compliment?
Yes. He was 87, but what the Yeah, but then I thought it would just hurt the feelings of the other people I'm dating, you know, I thought.
Is that true, that thing about, is it that young guys want to do it to sift his mother?
Well, I think they just think because they've seen the movie, so they think I'm really horny. And, so, you know, yeah, it just sort of goes with it.
Now, talking about young guys, you did a big gig this weekend in London. We've got a picture of Enrique at his gig here. There he is. It's not that mixed a crowd. It is mostly men, in fairness.
A lot of men.
A lot of men. Because it's G-A-Y.
G-A-Y. There's a guy grabbing my package,
yeah,
actually.
He's really...
This one, because I don't know what that microphone's picking up. But then you look at the whole crowd, and I think, Enrique, you're singing to one person. In fact, you then grabbed a guy, I think. We've got a picture of that. You really go for it, Enrique, don't you?
Why don't you take it all the way?
Yeah.
And he has the flute. Just imagine.
Anywho, I don't want to bring us down, but there was some very sad news this week. A family have been forced out of 3 homes just for being ginger. Oh, they had freckles as well. The family live in Newcastle, have been subjected to cruel and relentless bullying. It's terrible, isn't it? Living in Newcastle. No one should have to do that. One piece of cruel, hate-filled graffiti said, "Gingers are gay." Off, we don't want them. don't. Don't applaud this. I am joking about it. Let me just say this. There is never any justification for hating someone just because they're ginger. Oh, I don't know. One child even tried dyeing his hair. It's terrible, isn't it? You shouldn't have to dye your hair just to be more popular. Hasn't it been sunny recently? The children have been taken out of school and are now being taught at home. Here's Dad. Hey, good luck, gingers. A-levels, here we come. Now, talking about dads and things, is everything okay with you and your dad now? That's all good?
It's always been good.
Because you were quite competitive, though, weren't you? Or was that just press?
No, that must have been press. I'm not competitive against my dad.
No, and it was genius what you did. I mean, the whole kind of... Well, no, just that when you did your demos and everything, you didn't use Iglesias and...
Well, I did. I had some demos that had my name and some others didn't. I got rejected with both, so it didn't make a difference. But,
you grew up in Miami mostly, didn't you?
I grew up in Spain till I was 8 years old. Then I moved to Miami.
Okay.
And you've been to Miami, right?
Yes, I have. Not that I remember much about it, but no, I really don't. It was quite wet. I had to stay indoors. Now, it wasn't sunny. It wasn't sunny. I was very disappointed. That's why I don't remember. Now, you're traveling with your dad.
Yeah.
But now, whose birthday? Was it your birthday last Friday?
Yes, it was.
And you had a big family thing.
We went to a restaurant just outside of Boston where I went to pick up my dad, and we went to the restaurant and with my dad and my brother and his wife, and somehow the waiter got mixed up and brought the candle and the cake to my father. But you know, the Bostonians are kind of English. They're kind of like the English, and they the minute they brought the cake over to my father, no one had the guts to say, you know, it's me, or whatever. Everyone was just sort of embarrassed, and so we celebrated his birthday the entire evening. I just thought, I don't know, isn't that kind of English, where you just, like, no one just has the guts to go, it's over here. I'm the birthday girl. I don't know.
And did your father have to open, like, presents of, like, lingerie and...
Yeah, he opened up like 40 packets of Lancome cosmetics and acted excited each time.
Dyeing the hair,
yeah.
You had to go brunette in Legally Blonde.
Well, it was sort of mustard color, yeah. Yeah, it was they said to the colors, you know, just the most loser, bad hair color you can come up with. And the thing is, when you play the loser in a movie, you're treated like that on set, and you just get like, you know what I mean? Like, if I was like talking to him, like, he would just like blow me off at the coffee over at the craft service or something, because, you know, you forget you've got like big clown shoes on, and, you know, you've got mustard-colored hair, and they put these fake zits on your face and everything. So you're like, hey, hi. I was flirting up a storm on that movie, and it was very limited.
But you did come up with Bend and Snap.
Oh, and boy, does that get you a man.
No, because, I mean, did the writers come up with Bend and Snap, or did you come up with Bend and Snap?
I came up with the whole movie. No, the writers came up with it, but you know, the choreographer came up with the Bend and Snap. Yes, I did.
Oh, no.
I didn't break it, it's fake.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
But, no, but you know, in the Bend and Snap, I thought it was so unsexy. I thought a sexy Bend and Snap would have been like, you know, you go like that. You know, you go...
Can you talk... Yeah, show us. Talk us through it. Okay, so you drop something...
It's so fictional. But...
Drop that. Okay.
Oh, no, I can't bend over in this dress.
So you bend, and...
And then you go, ah!
Right. You've got bosoms. I mean, that's it. Do you want to try it to Enrique? Try it to Enrique. Come on. Can you bend over that dress? Can you bend over that dress? Okay. So talk her over. What does she do? Something's dropped.
Yes.
We'll drop this again. So you bend over, and then it's just up, and you basically do that, do you?
Yeah, and you thrust your... I didn't do it justice, but you can.
Okay. That's down there. Okay. Oh, that's good. And boing! Oh. That's good. Is that all you? Yeah. That's all you. Very good. It's a good bra, isn't it?
You should do that.
No, because they came up and stayed there. Well done. What's your name?
Sarah.
Sarah. Well done, Sarah. Thank you very much. Beautiful. Now, Enrique, now this is the single I think I've got here. Do you know?
Yeah.
But and that's out this coming Monday? The 8th, isn't it?
I don't know when it's out, but I know it's coming out.
I ought to know. Oh, the 11th. I know. And the album's called Insomniac or Insomniac?
Insomniac.
Insomniac?
Yeah.
Because you are.
I actually am, yeah. I don't sleep well at all. I'm very bad.
No, you really are bad, because I was reading about you. I mean, you take the big drugs, and they still only work for like 3 or 4 hours.
I take the big drugs. I mean, you know what's unfortunate? Sometimes I take them and they don't even work anymore, but
How big
it's
are
awful.
those drugs?
This big. No, but
Horses are snoozing. Horses are snoozing, and Enrique said, "Come on, everybody, keep partying."
But I do take them. I'm one of those persons that I look at the clock, and the clock keeps on ticking and ticking, and you look, it's 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and you still haven't fallen asleep, and you're going absolutely nuts. I'll try anything. I want to start yoga or some kind of thing to, you know, whatever. I don't know.
Do you have any more of the pills?
I do have a lot of the pills.
No.
Why don't you look like shit? Like,
I do look like shit in the morning.
you look good now.
That's the makeup and the bullshit.
He was in my makeup room, and he looked 85 years old when I came in.
You are performing your new single at the end of the show.
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to try to say this. So it's Do You Know, and then in brackets, ping pong song.
Yeah, that wasn't my idea.
That wasn't your idea?
No.
Because the beginning of the song is a ping pong.
It is. It's a ping pong ball. The record company they would call me up and say, when are you going to finish the ping pong song? So it became the nickname for it. So when it came time to label, you know, the songs on the album, they said, can we please put in brackets ping pong song? I was like, please, let's not do that. But, you know, they're always thinking marketing. Oh, we got to do it. Come on.
Oh, he's so honest. I love your honesty. No one ever says stuff like this. They're always like, yeah, I did it. I wrote it. Yeah, that was my idea. I love it.
my
No,
idea.
it's the labels. They didn't want to do it. I love that.
Well, listen, you are going to be performing it at the end, and I do know people love dancing to your music and moving to your music, having sex to your music. And
Sex? I didn't know about that.
Oh, yes, you did. And we asked our audience to express themselves in the medium of dance to some of your most famous tracks. Now, it is all about interpretation, so let's see how the people got on. No, this isn't your real name, Ivan Cocker. Oh, maybe it is. I look forward to seeing what he does with your music. Ivan, delight us. Is he killing himself? Oh, no. Oh, beautiful. Oh, Ivan. Oh, Ivan. Ivan! No! Thank you very much, Ivan. And that was beautiful, Ivan, truly. Where's Pete Ferguson? Oh, no. Oh, were you hoping we wouldn't use this? You were obviously very good, Pete.
Sorry, Mum. Sorry, Dad. Sorry.
Are we about to see your penis? All right, here's a rather apologetic Pete Ferguson dancing. The music moved you. Work the camera. Oh. That's very good. Are you being a superhero? You were flying. You were being a superhero.
I'm very gifted.
Where's Louise Henry? Now, Louise Henry, talk about your bend and snap. Here's Louise Henry interpreting some of your songs.
Would you save my soul tonight?
Work it, Louise.
Would you tremble?
It's cold.
Would you laugh?
And she gets a bit... She doesn't really know what dance moves to do at this point. What do I do next? What do I do next? I know. Woo. Wait for this bit. Work it. Oh. Yeah. Well done.
Good.
I have a feeling Louise has never left a party alone. Dancing like that, it's a good signal, isn't it? You kind of think, she will. Yeah. Louise, she's a safe bet. Yeah. We'll have another drink. Nah, I'll take Louise home. Well done, all of you. Very good. Now, you've all seen the news that Paris Hilton went to jail this week, but the story that caught my eye is that Paris is so desperate not to be parted from a recently deceased dog, she's had it turned into a diamond. Yes, she has. The dog actually died after a nasty fall. Paris was asked to turn out her handbag at the prison gates. Paris Hilton went to jail on Monday. Yes, she bent over, spread-eagled herself as a rough man in uniform, put on a rubber glove and gave her an intimate cavity search. Then she said, better stop now, because they're expecting me in prison. Paris is not the only one pining for their dog. Now, I know you're all dog lovers, and there's a lady from Wolverhampton. She was so sad after her dog died, she's decided to replace it with a robot version that would live forever. I'm not making this shit up. No. Her name is Louise. And before you say anything, that's Louise there. Okay. So this is true.
Yeah, all true.
So dog died, and rather than go through the hell of puppy training, you thought you'd build a dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stay forever.
Stay forever. And you have the dog here tonight?
That's right.
Okay, so here, boy. Here, boy. Here he comes. What a good dog. What a good dog. Hey, good boy. Good boy. Come on, come on, come on. Good boy. Good boy. There you go. And whoa, 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 whoa. Now, in the Sun newspaper, you're described as 42 and single. Your robot is called K9 from Doctor Who. Now, apparently, you get through 7 or 8 batteries a week. Still single girl, you know. Now, what do you do with it?
Well, when friends come around, normally sort of get it out and sort of show it them and things like that. It's a little talking point, like, you know what I mean? It's got this all bits.
Oh, hello. Looks like one of those Japanese toilets. It sees. It can see.
Yeah, that's right.
I think. Is it seeing now? If we cut up the camera, can it see? Maybe move it around. Oh, there it is. That's what it's seeing now.
There we go, yeah.
Oh, look, you can see the lady with the big tits right there. Why don't you get K9 to go have a poke around her bosom? Go on. Doggy's coming to get ya! Oh, no, you're missing her. In a bit. There you go. Oh, no. Oh. No, he's examining fruit instead.
He likes the fruit.
He likes the fruit.
Have a look at it, that.
Oh, what is that? Is that anything, or is that just a car aerial?
It's his neck actuator, and it is a car aerial, yeah, but it's been modified to do what it does.
Oh, right. Yes. What is it does? Can I have a little play? I promise I won't crash it.
Yeah.
No, I promise.
Do you
I
want me
won't.
to get him in a straight line for you?
No, you're all right.
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, hello. So that would go the other way. No. Oh, that's quite good.
He's gone.
It's like me parking. Why does it keep going to the right? Is that because I'm doing that to the right?
You need to touch both sticks forward. Imagine you're driving a tank.
Will do, Louise. Thanks for that top bit of advice. Oh!
There you go.
Oh, straight at you. Oh. Oh, now I didn't go any further because I think I'm like, oh, hang on. Yeah. Oh, look, it is. It's right on him. How do I do that? Does that go out there? Oh! Woo!
Lean forward a bit.
No, don't. There it goes. Oh.
Okay. Neutral.
Shall I let you put it to bed?
Go on.
Okay. What does the other one do? What does that do?
Oh, that's just for acting to this.
Oh, so for chatting. Okay, very good.
Things like that.
Okay. Good. Oh, turns like a London taxi, doesn't it? It's very good. Bye. Oh, bless her, Kate. Here you go. In. Oh, look at that. Thank you very much. Dogs.